In this video, we're going to talk about cylinders in 3D space. So imagine you have a sheet of paper. This is your sheet of paper. Imagine it's lying flat on the table. So the height of this sheet of paper is at height z equals 0. So z equals 0 is right here. So it's lying flat on the table. Now draw imagine this to be a perfect circle. Imagine this to be a perfect circle on that sheet of paper. So the equation for this circle is y squared plus x squared equals radius squared. So a cylinder is when you drag it all the way up. If you drag it all the way up, you will create yourself this 3D object. Well, this is a cylinder because everything's uniform. So as you're dragging it up, the circle remains the same. Even if you have, hang on, bear with me. It's hard to try and animate, so bear with me. Even if you have an ellipse, let's just imagine this is a perfect ellipse. Okay, so this is an ellipse, and then you drag it all the way up. You will create yourself this perfect 3D object. Well, this is a cylinder because if you cut it right here, you have yourself a perfect ellipse. Cut it right here, you're going to have another perfect ellipse. Cut it right here, you're going to have another perfect ellipse. So this is a cylinder. This is a cylinder because everything's uniform. As you're dragging it up all the way up, everything will be uniform. You see, if you look at this object here, so hang on, let me just put this back. Let me just erase this and let me put this back. I wish I could animate, so you've got to live with this. So imagine this is a sheet of paper lying flat on the table. Now, so you start out with, let's say you start out with a circle like this. So you start out with a circle like this. Imagine this is a perfect circle. Imagine this is a perfect circle. So this perfect circle is this perfect circle. Now, sorry, hang on. It should be down here. So imagine this circle here as being this circle here. So we are going to drag it up. But the thing is, as we are dragging it up, we are varying the radius, if you like. We're varying the radius as we are dragging this up. We are varying the radius. So as we're dragging it up, we are varying the. So keep an eye on this thing here. Keep an eye on this thing here. So as we are dragging it up, you can see that the radius is changing all the time. You see, this is not a cylinder, whereas this is a cylinder because everything's uniform as you're dragging it up. This is a cylinder. Now let's look at this case here. So hang on, let me just reset everything. So imagine, bear with me. Imagine this shape here is this shape here. So we've got this weird looking shape. So as we're dragging it up, you can see that. Hang on, bear with me. Just imagine this is. Hang on, just bear with me. Imagine. Hang on, just bear with me. Imagine this shape here is this shape here. So as we're dragging it up, everything is uniform. If you look at this, everything is uniform. Therefore, this is also a cylinder. This is a cylinder. This is a cylinder. This is a cylinder. But this is not a cylinder. So I will give you some examples in the next video. Okay.